Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Hellbound, Book of the Dead from 2003. It's the 11th film in the Fitted Decrepit Crypt of Nightmares collection, is directed by Steve Sessions, and stars Jeff Dylan Graham and Elizabeth North. But Shadwell, I hear you say. I thought you were going to watch one of the 50-pack movies every 10th review. And I say, shut up. As it turns out, my original idea of one every 10 reviews wasn't very realistic. I have a lot of 50 packs and I need to get through them faster than I was, so I have changed the schedule to be reviewing a 50 pack movie every 5th film instead of every 10th film. So there, I've explained the change and why the change, so let's get to the review now. Well, surprise, surprise, I was unable to find any photos from this movie, so I'm having to improvise again. Maybe the reason there aren't any photos is because they'd all be varying degrees of black screens. The reason I say that is it is near impossible to see anything in this movie unless it is a scene that happens outside during the middle of the goddamn day. I don't know why they made the choice to underlight this, but that's what they did, because they did light the film. There are blue lights in the deep background of some shots that tell me they know how to light a scene, just for whatever reason they chose not to. So fuck if I know what went on for at least 60% of the film. Another 20% I couldn't understand because all of the actors decided to mumble all of their lines. The last 20% I was tearing my goddamn hair out because it was not uncommon for the actors to move like they're underwater and speak like they've taken a few too many Valium. Having to suffer through this film was excruciating and should be labeled a war crime. Also, for some reason, when trying to look this movie up on IMDb to double check the director and actor info I give in the opening of my reviews, I couldn't find it. It didn't exist, which would have been nice if this film never existed. However, through doing more research that I wanted to devote to this movie, I found out that it was retitled Cadaver Bay for some reason, and it's on IMDb under that. Did Hellbound Book of the Dead come first, or did Cadaver Bay? Don't know. Don't give a flying fuck. I've already put more work into this review than the movie deserves, so let's just give it an F- and call it there. Join me tomorrow when we watch the special edition of James Cameron's Aliens. See y'all then.